In this video, I will show 2 attempts at Judas 10 using the cheese team that I've showcased in my previous video. One is with 3 shadow reloads, and the other one is with only 2 shadow reloads. If you want to learn how to do this, watch the first 5 minutes of the last video posted on this channel. Anyways, enjoy. I'm incredibly underleveled, but that's okay. So, let me explain how this character works, right? His mechanic is condemnation, right? When this reaches 5, he will attack you. Now, in this phase, he won't do it off his turn, but when it'll just swap to like a high damage attack. But for his second phase, he will use that big old yellow fist off his turn. So you're going to get fisted. Yeah. You want to make sure this does not reach 5. Now, how do you do that? A lot of people come in and say, man, I just get fisted to death. Well, that's because you are playing the mechanic incorrectly. You see how it says a turn count of 5 right here? You see how it says 5? When this reaches 0 and he attacks, you can no longer use any cards. For every card you use after, he gains 1 stack of condemnation. So right now, it's perfectly fine. See, he's not getting any stacks whatsoever. And we're going to use this, we're going to actually use this this time here just to use all of our basic cards, our shadow reloads, whatever. We're not going to use this because if we use this right now and we draw a really good card, we can't use it because he will be at 0, right? And he'll attack us. So we're going to end our turn here. Also, our ego skills is kind of bad here, but I mean, it's fine. We got Mika, which is good. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and use this card here, and we're going to hope that... Okay. This is kind of bad. I think what we're going to do... Hold on. Let me think here. We're gonna do this. We're going to get the Void card right here. We're going to use the Void card Arnhem. So this is a must-have for us. I only have 1. I wish I had more. But we're going to use this on him right now, and then you'll notice something. He will not take a turn. He's just standing there, and it doesn't even matter. So now what we're going to do is we're just going to use our only 1 AP card here. We're going to throw daggers at him, right? And now we're going to... So this is actually a really, really good card. Ignore the Divine Epiphany. If I didn't have this, I would just use this right off the bat. This is a really, really good card for Cassius. The Epiphany doesn't really matter. It's just a nice thing to have. Boom. Okay, we were fishing for the source of water, and we got it, right? Now, we also got 2 of these these devil dice right here, right? The reduced cost by 1, again, doesn't matter. I'm pretty sure one of them already has a 0 cost, so... You can always play around with it. You don't necessarily need that. So we're going to go ahead and use this. We're using 1 at a time because we got another shuffle, but we could use it now. Let's see our deck here. We have no AP increase, but we could get the quest card right now. We could also get Curse. We could also get... This is honestly looking kind of okay. We could use that right now. Let's see if we can get a little lucky here. Okay. We have a draw and Epiphany on that. Let's see what we get here. Okay, nothing amazing. So we could actually use this right here, which we will. And every card we just got will then be thrown in, and then we'll get all these beautiful cards. And this is what we're looking for, right? We got really unlucky because we got this quest card at the end of our shuffle, right? So we got it very last, which is unfortunate, but that's okay. This is a little okay, so our next 5 are going to be dice tricks, so we're not going to be able to do much here. I want to know if there's a way to... No, there isn't. We need another draw. We're just going to go ahead and throw these daggers, right? We're going to keep this. This is Retain. So this thing will always be in our hand, and it will not be in the discard pile. Retain is basically a free -1 in your deck, so you want to keep that for when it really matters. Now, what I could do is I could use Mika ult here, to get two, which we will. You know what? Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's not. Let's just try to make as many mistakes. I would save this. I would not use this right now, but we're gonna use it right now. I want to handicap myself as much as possible. And we're going to keep going. Notice, by the way, he still has not taken a turn, right? That's why that Void card is very cheesy. He only has 2 stacks of Condemnation, right? And look how much all these cards we just got. 7, 6, 8, right? Really fun. Actually, I don't even think is my Cassius geared? I don't even know if he's geared. We're going to go ahead and use this. And as you can see, he will die here. But we're going to use this first because we'll apply more Agony stacks, right? And by the way, just keep in mind, right? This is turn 2. Right? Like, this is... This guy... This is turn 2. And he's already, like, dead. Right? Now, here's the problem. We need to get the Wanderer Void again. If we can get this one more time, I think it's over. That's what I'm saying. Like, you want Mika to have at least 2 or 3 Wanderer Voids, so you can actually consecutively get it. Now, see, he swapped to his angelic form, and all the debuffs that you applied in the first run will be applied to the second run. Now, we're going to use this because this is honestly really overpowered. And now we're just going to hit him with just, you know, our daggers that we discarded earlier. We'll throw this here. Okay. Yeah. Okay. This is we're gonna take damage. That's okay. We'll attack him here. Agony Imprint. He's attacking us. We can no longer attack. Do not use any cards here. See. Every time you see the X right here, you end your turn. Right? Unless you know you can kill him. Oh my lord. You're not feeling so... Oh, we got the Wanderer Void. We're going to use this on him right away. And then now we can just kind of like play around, right? I think he's dead. I'm pretty sure... Oh, he's very dead. I think he's... yeah, he's very dead. At least I think he's dead. We'll see. We can use this now. Attacking cards don't count as healing cards, so if your attacking card has a heal in it, it won't work. Only skill cards with healing works, and ego skills do count as healing cards. We can honestly use this again here. And this guy is like... And then we just kind of spam this. He's dead. Like, he's dead. Oh, dang it, dude. No, okay, I don't think my Cassius is geared. But you can see right here, by the way, this guy is dead in 4 turns. I'm going to count it. He's dead in 4 turns. I just did Judas 10 in 4 turns. With a level 40 character and a level 50 Trissa and a level 50 Mika. Although Mika's level doesn't really matter. You see what I mean by how how insanely stupid this team is. And it's the only thing you kind of need. Like, my Cassius build is not good. I don't even think he's using gear, and I also don't think, and his deck build is also not good. You want to get the one, the best case for Cassius build is when you have multiple jokers. I only have 1 joker. I only have 1 joker card. That's bad, right? You want to have at least like 3 best case. That way you can always get Wanderer the Void every turn, pretty much, almost every turn, right? So this is the only thing you really need with Trissa is the 3 shadow reload things. Actually, I've heard you only need to use 2 shadow reloads. You can try using 2, which is much easier than getting 3. So let's end our turn here. Right? This guy is like, oh no, he's dead. Okay, I don't know. The game lied to me. Never mind. He's actually just dead. Okay, so I have done. This is my first attempt of the second run. With the second run would be only 2 shadow reloads. So it is a little bit harder for sure. It took me 7 turns this time versus 4 turns from the previous one. So it takes additional 3 turns. But overall, it's still pretty easy. Like, I just don't know what else to say, right? This character, Trissa, has to be the best character in the game for cheesing bosses outside of Chaos Dungeons. As you can see, I have a shadow reload in my hand, so I only use 2. I only have 2 shadow reload effects. I think it should be here. Yeah, here we go. 2. When an ally uses a skill card, generate 2 shadow daggers. So I handicapped myself even more by not using a third shadow reload. So anyone who says, because one of the biggest complaints of the last video I made was, you know, it must be so easy getting 3 shadow reloads. You're right, it is a little harder to do that. I would still say it's easier than having a full level 60 team that's all decked out to kill Judas, but that's a fair complaint. Well, now I was able to do Judas 10 first try with only 2 shadow reload, and you can't make excuses anymore for that, right? Is it a little bit harder with 2 shadow reloads and 3 shadow reloads? Yes. Is it still very doable? Absolutely. As you can see, my first attempt, and it's like not, I mean, he's already dead in 7 turns, guys. 7 turns. He's dead, right? That's still that's insanely good, all with a level 40 character. Anyways, I hope you guys all enjoyed this unscripted recording of me doing Judas 10 with the Cheese Team, Trissa, Cassius, and Mika. I hope you guys all enjoyed, and I'll see you guys next time. Take care, stay safe, be cool. Peace.